Like the unemployment rate just like fucking skyrocketed on September 11th.
Who were some of the big firings?
There was a dude from MSNBC.
The MSNBC guy. We can play that. Want to play that guy's video? Because he was the original ice cold.
Yeah. That was a real ice cold take.
I'll show you the MSNBC one.
Talk to me about the environment in which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. We don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about this. But following up on what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain
This is like
groups.
the body's not even
and
cold
I always
yet.
go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful
It's big on the thought crimes,
Thoughts.
It's like
so that was actually both of the clips. I didn't realize they were actually the same clip.
Okay, so I
saw the first one. First, someone posted the first half of it. For some reason, not the second half. But yeah, it's the same clip.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I read.
That guy got fired.
Yeah, but that to me was like the thought crime part was like, yeah, that was fucking like eerie.
I mean,
You're just like, that's what happens when you have the wrong thoughts in your head. Like when you have the wrong thoughts, you say those thoughts, and then those thoughts have someone kills you.
Yeah, someone just murders you.
And then someone murders you.
Yeah, so a lot of people get, but like tons of teachers. I mean, I see like Milo Yiannopoulos, who's just like,
these are all the people that were pumped about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Oh yeah, big time. But like Milo's like, yeah, your job today is to get 50 people fired.
That's full circle.
That's what he's up to. I guess we like cancel culture now.
Oh, I mean, that's been you know, I kind of realized
more eye for an eye.
The idea that you thought that like ever where you're just like, I mean, you go. So it just became the worst of both worlds. You're like, now it just everyone does all the stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, it's very much the idea you're like getting punched in the face, and you go, we shouldn't be punching people in the face. And then once they stop punching you in the face, you go, let's start punching some people in the face. Yeah. Yeah, I like punching people in the face. Having it happen to me.
I saw a ton of like everyone post anything, and then immediately they go through all their Twitter and be like, "This you?"
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was like Portnoy was just like, you know, this is a tragedy or whatever, and they're like, "Here's you calling for fucking death of Greta Thunberg like a month ago," and it was just like anyone who speaks for a living too, you can find them saying anything. You know, anyone who's just like speaking 5 hours a day. It's like if you want to create some narrative, or you know, anyone who tweets all day, it's like you can almost always find something that relates that kind of makes them look stupid, because you know,
easily,
especially if you take it out of any sort of context, right?
Yeah.
I saw a ton of people trying to be like, well, you know, Charlie Kirk good because he wanted guns, like, and that's what happened.
Oh yeah.
I always think that one's like, it's such like a misunderstanding of like
Well, he wasn't pro-murder.
well, but that's like saying you like free speech, so then why don't you like that guy yelling slurs at you?
Yeah.
And you go, well, you could say, I think people should be able to say what they want, but I don't want like 10 people yelling in my face.
Yeah. Also,
you go, well, you said you love it, and you go, yeah, that's. I think you're like not understanding.
Yeah,
the point.
yeah. You're like, I'm pro Second Amendment. I'm not pro crime. If you guys have a couple bucks, you don't need to give it to the Patreon, because a friend of the show, Rabbi Schmoolie.
Tell them Rabbi Schmoolie. The guy's fucking too much, buddy.
He's insane. He is fucking nuts. But so Rabbi Schmoolie is in the light of this violence against political commentators, I guess. He puts himself in that group. So he's concerned about what happened. So he's set up a GoFundMe on the back of Charlie Kirk's assassination, titled "Help Us Protect Rabbi Schmoolie and His Work."
Fuck off.
So this is Rabbi Schmoolie is targeted and attacked all over the world as the best known defender of Israel in the English-speaking world globally, but the attacks against him are out of control, and his very life and that of his family and his work are in danger. We are raising a $500,000 security fund to protect him and the World Values Network and its staff. So currently he's raised $756. So honestly, I would say, guys, if you could just cancel your Patreon memberships for maybe like a month.
For Schmoolie.
Yeah, and then just take that money,
that guy's fucking...
give it to Schmoolie.
Dude, that guy's done more damage to David to the Jews than David Duke. fucking stinks, dude.
Dude, you're like $756. He goes, didn't work the way I thought it was.
He's like one step away from like defending child pornography. He's like, if you hate child pornography, you hate the Jews, and you're like, please stop, dude.
Yeah, but imagine he's like Charlie Kirk gets killed, and he goes, could be some money in this.
There's got to be some fucking shekels to be had.
There's some shekels.
Dude, the other
756 of them.
This kind of leads me to the other one that a little bit you sent me, but the guy who's promoting his Instagram at the fucking
the fucking like the influencer, and that's the guy who too. They have a video of him after. Like basically Charlie Kirk got shot and like everybody like evacuated because Charlie Kirk was handing out like 47 hats and the guy went and stole a bunch of the hats off the table.
No, he didn't.
He did. Yeah.
He was like free merch.
Dude, literally just grave robbing essentially.
That's grave robbing is a great term for it.
Dude, literally he just like everybody was around. He just sees a table full of merch and he goes, "Would be a shame if I didn't help myself to a couple of these."
Oh my God.
Pop these bad boys up on eBay.
What, like Turning Point USA
like,
merch?
Yeah, the Turning Point, like 47 hats. It's like red 47 hats.
There's some
shame if
this
collector's item.
Fucking, you gotta be fucking next level.
Can we play the video? Is so funny.
This video. So he's to explain it. He's basically
in the middle of a shooting.
He's in the middle of a shooting, and he keeps shouting out his Instagram. This guy's. This is sick, dude.
This is a literal sickness.
Is your boy out on TikTok? There was just a gunshot at Charlie Kirk. We're in Utah. There's a gunfire. This is not a joke. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Is your boy out on TikTok? There was just a gunfire in Utah.
It's your boy out on TikTok.
There is a gunfire in Utah. Shots fired. Shots fired here in Utah. This is not a joke. Charlie Kirk, outer TikTok, Mormon Central, Utah. There was a gun that just fired off. Here at Charlie Kirk, I am not.
There is a shooting right now. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Elder TikTok. Do not forget to like and subscribe.
Ryan Long Comedy, like and subscribe.
Ryan Long Comedy. That's a sickness.
Sick. It's insane. Like
you don't need to call it your thing. It's on your thing.
Yeah, it's on
mental
your thing.
patient.
Yeah, it's on your thing. It'll go viral just for being like a timely on the ground kind of. You know. And he's.
There's an active shooting. Don't forget Elder TikTok. You already know what it is. Like and subscribe. All right, everybody. Fucking
dude.
That was a next level nutcase.
Next level. Like actual like.
Dude, people's brains are fried right now. I've actually thought Don Lemon's been up to some fucking wacky ass shit with this. Well, first of all, he keeps being like he's super far right figure. He keeps saying you're just like pretty standard conservative.
Yeah,
pretty
conservative.
Pretty standard conservative. But then. He's it
is funny he posts the stuff of like
he's like a sociopath obviously
where someone's like yo you're a fucking moron he goes that'd be a good clip
but that's what I'm saying that guy is such a like dirty slave to the views you know what I mean like he is he does not give a fuck other than those numbers.
He goes that's good content.
Yeah, who do you think would be like the left-wing version of this if someone was like murdered to like contextualize in your mind? Like maybe if Hassan Piker was like assassinated or something?
I don't think Hassan Piker has...
Cenk Uygur maybe?
I honestly think like
is there a good version?
Like it would be an actual politician like in terms of the actual...
Like an AOC or something?
Like an AOC would be like...
Like the equivalent would be like if AOC was... Yeah, because you're right. Charlie Kirk could have like... He's pretty involved in politics in like a higher way. Because he's actually like mobilizing. He's not just like a commentator, I guess.
He's way bigger than a streamer. For sure.
So you think that like it would be the equivalent of like AOC or something like that maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah,
that was the first one I thought of. It would be something like AOC.
Yeah, pretty wild, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Don Lemon's been up to weird shit. You mentioned that it was the girl made the joke that was essentially the Norm Macdonald joke.
Yeah, and then she had to walk. I mean, she's such a fucking retard that like she always does this. There's some element where I'm like, because
want to explain it?
Yeah, I have it here. So this is Rachel Gilmore, former Global News. She was on Global News. She's like calling her left wing is almost like not accurate because she is like she's so far out there.
She's
She's nuts. Like, and she's just like such a constant like victim. Like she'll say crazy shit and then she'll just be like, "Why is everybody so mad at me?" Like she's like, "I'm so afraid," and she's very much hides. She's like, "Oh, like it's because I'm a girl and all this stuff," and like
the whole ball of wax.
Every single thing. But so she posted this. She goes, yesterday, terrified to think of how far-right fans of Kirk, aching for more violence, could very well turn this into an even more radicalizing moment. Will they now believe their fears have been proven right and feel they have the right to retaliate regardless of who actually was behind the initial shooting? Which is basically like...
I'll read the Norm joke.
Yeah.
What terrifies me about ISIS, if they were to detonate a nuclear device and kill 50 million Americans, imagine the backlash against peaceful Muslims.
yeah, essentially she did the bit. She did
where you're just like, there might be more violence. You go, there already is right now.
yeah, there is. I know. But and then she's now on Blue Sky fucking crying. Probably has her own GoFundMe set up.